slow, take control. In circles we go round, moving with unconscious feelings that will bring us home. Let it be known. Don't hold on to my skin. Oh, let me jump in the world of my own. Lost in points of view, pointless taboo.
Hey guys, I'm Shaun. This is my 1962 Volkswagen split window utility. I've owned the ute for about 3 years. When I bought it, basically the bottom 4 inches was missing, so it's had extensive bodywork. It might look like it's just been dragged out of a swamp, but it's had a lot of money and a lot of work spent on it, welding, panel beating wise. Modifications, basically, it's got a link beam in the front which I narrowed 4 inches. It's got flip spindles from the US, disc brake upgrade, adjusters so you can lift it up and down. Rear end's pretty much the same. IRS out of a later model combi. It's got creative UK spring plates which you can lift up and down. Running gears, basically 1916 with a heap of work done to it. Twin Webbers, gearbox is an L-Bug gearbox just to get the highway cruising thing happening. Probably when I was a young bloke, I was into the hot rod scene, all the shiny V8 cars and stuff, and like when I grew up, just surrounded by that sort of scene, old Chevys, and had a few Monaros and street machine-y type things, and just sort of fell in love with the V-dubs just through a mate of mine that had a Splity. Started going to a few shows, and I bought a single cab same as this probably, I don't know, 8 years ago, and then sold it on. Bought a bus, 67 model, sold it on, and then I bought this, which I'll probably keep for a while. I guess I like the rat rod look because I'm not sort of too precious about where I park it, or my kids can jump on it and we can chuck dirt bikes on it, and I'm not worried about parking it anywhere. And basically, I guess if I had a shiny bus, I'd be a bit sort of wary of where I took it and who got in and out of it. So yeah, majority of people get the rat rod look, the rusty look, but occasionally I might get someone that's just randomly says, oh, when are you going to paint it, or geez, it'll look nice if it had no rust in it. But them sort of people are just 1 out of 10, majority of people, and it's really weird because I get teenage skater kids high-fiving me, to grannies giving me the thumbs up at the traffic lights, to the dude in a business suit that high-fives me down the street or whatever. I think the only thing sort of left to do to the bus is maybe put a nice banjo type steering wheel on it, and maybe upgrade the exhaust pipe, because it's, as you can see, it's fairly low to the ground, and getting in and out of my driveway is a bit of a bitch. So yeah, maybe vintage speed on the back, and probably that's about it. I'm just going to drive it. I just want to shout out to the DSK boys in Sydney that I hang around with a bit. Just the Splity guys, I guess, that I sort of met in the beginning, and they've treated me like a brother, and we hang out at shows and catch up every now and then. So I've made some good friends in there, and probably to the Rad Demons up in Queensland, Taryn and your mates, just cool guys that respect the rat rods and this scene, which I love. Big shout out to you. Lastly, I just want to thank Alex and Tim, who did this photo shoot. These guys run the SpeedRun thing. Everyone should get behind it. It's just people that love cars, and we all love different types of cars. It's just the respecting, and yeah, good luck to you guys.